Hi friends, I hope all of you doing great. I am again with one of the most beautiful tool which we can use everyday life to enhance our relationships with our family, friends, and we can have good relationships at our work with our colleagues, with our bosses, enhance our performance in life to reach our goals. So I'm going to talk about how to respond rather than react, because when we react we are coming from our emotions, but when we respond we are, I would say, authentic and we talk with a genuinity. How to respond instead of reacting, I'm going to share with you. Most people think their reactions are automatic. Something happens, someone says something, and immediately they react. Anger, defensiveness, overthinking, withdrawal. All that is like we don't even think for a moment and react right away. And later they say, I did not mean to react like that. The truth here, you are not reacting to the situation, you are reacting to your internal state. In neuroscience, we understand this very clearly. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a space, and in that space is your power. But most people never experience that space because their subconscious patterns take over. Their past experiences, emotional memories, and beliefs create an instant response. So it feels automatic, but it is actually learned. Now, here is the shift. If you want to stop reacting, you don't control the situation. You learn to control your state of mind, because your state determines your response. If you are in a stress state, you will react with stress. If you are in a calm, grounded state, you will respond with clarity. So the goal is not to suppress your reactions. The goal is to create awareness before it happens. The next time something triggers you, my friends, pause. Pause is your best friend. Even for a few seconds, and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What meaning am I giving to this situation? That pause breaks the automatic pattern. It brings your conscious mind online. And now you have a choice. In neuroscience, this is where transformation begins, not by changing the outside world, but by changing your internal state. Because when you change your state, your behavior changes. And when your behavior changes, your outcomes change. So responding is not about being perfect, it's about being aware. It's about creating that small gap between stimulus and response. Because in that gap, you stop being controlled by your emotions and you start choosing your present, and that's where real control begins. Yes, my friends, it is all within you. The key of success is in your pocket. Just use this soul. Just try it. Try it today. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.